Hey there, thinkers. Ever felt like you're stuck in a cycle of limitation? Like you're not living up to your full potential? What if I told you there's a way to break free from those chains? Not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. Nietzsche's Übermensch, and how you can use this powerful idea to transform your life. Stick with me, because this philosophy might just change everything you thought you knew about self-improvement. Before we get into the big ideas, let's take a moment to understand who Friedrich Nietzsche was. Born in the 19th century, Nietzsche was a philosopher who didn't just follow the rules, he challenged them. He was a true maverick, known for his bold ideas about religion, morality, and the nature of humanity. In fact, one of his most famous declarations is that God is dead. But wait, before you get all worried, Nietzsche wasn't talking about religion in the traditional sense. He was pointing out that society's old moral frameworks, things like conventional religion and accepted values, were losing their influence. So what does that have to do with us? Well, Nietzsche believed that, in this absence of traditional guides, we, each and every one of us, have to create our own meaning in life. He called this pursuit of self-creation the quest for the Übermensch, or the Overman, and that's where the real magic happens. Nietzsche didn't believe in a one-size-fits-all formula for greatness. No, he wanted you to create your own path, to rise above mediocrity, to embrace what he called the will to power. This is the drive to assert yourself, to overcome obstacles, and to become who you were always meant to be. And here's the kicker. This isn't a static goal. It's a journey. The Übermensch is a process, not a destination. Now I know what you're thinking, but I'm just one person. How can I possibly be like the Übermensch? How can I overcome all my limitations? Well, here's the thing. We all have limits. Mental, physical, emotional, they show up in different forms. You might be held back by fear, doubt, past failures, or even societal expectations. But guess what? Nietzsche believed you can overcome all of it. Think of your limits as walls that stand between you and your potential. What if you could knock those walls down and break free from the comfort zones that keep you safe but stagnant? The Übermensch doesn't let fear or societal rules dictate their life. They create their own path. And let's be real, that's something we all can do. Whether you're looking to improve your career, your relationships, your health, or just your mindset, there's always room for growth. And the first step, acknowledge that you have the power to push past those walls. Alright, so how do we actually start becoming the Übermensch? Well, Nietzsche gave us some pretty solid keys to overcoming our limits and transforming our lives. Let's break it down, step by step. 1. Embrace the will to power. This doesn't mean power over others, but power over yourself. The will to power is the drive to take charge of your life, to improve, to never settle for less than your best. It's about owning your decisions and actions. If you don't like where you are in life, take responsibility and change it. For example, if you're stuck in a job you hate, start learning new skills or networking in fields that excite you. Don't just wait for things to happen. Make them happen. 2. Love your fate. Amor fati. Nietzsche had this idea called amor fati, which means love your fate. Sounds weird, right? But what he meant was this: accept everything in your life, the good, the bad, the ugly, and use it to fuel your personal growth. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself when things go wrong, see them as challenges that are meant to shape you into something stronger. This mindset shift is game-changing. Love everything that happens, even the setbacks, because they're all part of your journey to becoming your best self. 3rd, question everything. Nietzsche was big on questioning everything. Your beliefs, your values, the rules that society has set for you. Are they truly yours, or are they just what you've been told to believe? Dare to ask the tough questions. What do I really want? What do I stand for? What's holding me back? This kind of self-inquiry is key to stepping outside your limits and embracing your true potential. So, how can you apply these ideas to your life right now? Well, let's get practical. Here are a few actionable steps you can take to start your journey towards becoming the Übermensch. Step 1. Take personal responsibility. If you want to change your life, stop waiting for someone else to do it for you. Start today by taking responsibility for your actions, your thoughts, and your future. Even small changes add up. Step 2. Challenge your comfort zone. The Übermensch doesn't stay comfortable. They're constantly pushing themselves to try new things, learn new skills, and take risks. Start by doing something you've been putting off because it scares you. It could be a new hobby, a new career direction, or simply trying something you've always wanted to do. Step 3. Reframe failures as opportunities. Remember, life isn't about avoiding failure. It's about learning from it. Each time you fall short, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I come back stronger next time? At the end of the day, Nietzsche's Übermensch isn't some distant, unattainable goal. It's a living, breathing process that starts today, right where you are. You have everything you need inside you to become the best version of yourself. It's about embracing your struggles, taking ownership of your growth, and continually striving for excellence. You're the architect of your life, and the journey to becoming the Übermensch is yours to create. So go ahead, be bold, take risks, question everything, and above all, don't be afraid to become who you are meant to be. Your limits are just stepping stones to greatness. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dives into philosophy, personal growth, and living a more empowered life, hit that like button and subscribe. Also, drop a comment below. What's one limit you're ready to overcome today? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and remember, your greatest self is just waiting to be unleashed. See you next time.